morning. I'm Jaya Rangarajan of JR Life Coaching. In this academic life coaching category of super student, today the subject is going to be time management. We all have two categories of activities every day. One is urgent and the other one is important. But how a super student should prioritize these activities is what I am going to discuss today. The first one is urgent and important. You may have so many projects to be finished, or you may have a competitive exam or a revision exam going on. So your priority should be first for that only. The next one is not urgent but important. Every student would have set a goal, an yearly goal, to be successful with very good grades in his examinations. For 1 year goal, you would have set small daily goal, weekly goal and monthly goals. So your next prioritization should be for that one, for important thing, not urgent but important. The third one is urgent but not important. In our day-to-day life, in our daily life, we have got so many urgent things to be done. So for example, like polishing your shoes or ironing your dress or feeding your pet animal, taking your pet dog to outside. All these things are urgent things of everyday life. So that should be given priority next. The last one is neither urgent nor important. That should be given the least time in a day. Towards the end of the day, you can give a little time for that, or you can even postpone that. So now in the scale of 1 to 10, you just put all these 4 things: urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Where you are now, presently where you are, how many time you are spending towards this, where you want to be ideal. Whether you want to increase the time on anything and whether you want to reduce the time on anything, just put the chart and work accordingly. See your result after a month. That will be fantastic. Let us come to the next one, the sticker and the cardboard technique. This is an old technique, but it is a very useful technique. Take a cardboard, write on the top of it, Suresh, no computer till 31st March. Just keep it top of the computer or your TV. Whenever go near to the TV, you will first watch that cardboard. That will come into your eyes immediately. Then you will realize that you have got better things to do till the exams are over than watching the TV. You can put a small sticker on the top of your mobile, WhatsApp, Facebook, only in the evening. So whenever you have an urge to take the phone to see the WhatsApp, you will see the sticker first and you will keep the mobile phone somewhat at a distance. The next one is avoid rounding off. We all have got a very good practice of setting up alarm to get up in the morning. So you are setting up an alarm to get up at 5 o'clock and you want to study from 5:30. But the alarm will go again and again. Your mom will also come and remind you, but at last you will get up at 5:20. Okay, so now you will have time to finish off your morning course and other things, another 10 to 15 minutes. That will be just 5:40, say 5:40. What you will do? Let me start studying at 6 o'clock. Why you are wasting that 20 minutes? You can start at 5:45 itself. But you will start at 6 o'clock. And you will feel like studying up to 7:30. At times you may finish by 7:15 itself that particular subject. Okay, you can close it off and carry on with your other work. But in case if the maths, if the sum you have taken exceeds for another 10 minutes, what will you do? Will you finish that at 7:40 and then go to the next work, or you will close at 7:30 itself because the time is over? Don't do that. Don't round off the time. Finish off that for the next 10 or 15 minutes and then go to your next work. You will feel relaxed. You will not have any stress towards that because you have finished that work. The next one is bit by bit. When we sit in our dining table, we take small bits of our food, whether chapati or dosa or the rice. We take a bit and then only we finish our food. But when you sit for studies, okay, you have planned to sit for 2 hours. Can you sit for 2 hours continuously? Not at all possible. After every 35 minutes, just take a break, walk around the house, stretch your legs, take a tumbler of water, and then sit again. You will definitely feel rejuvenated and continue your studies with more concentration. The last one is allocate quantity and not time. Let me take an example. Your daddy has called a carpenter to your house to make a chair. Okay? And your father is telling the carpenter that I will pay a total sum of 300 for making this chair. Or your dad is saying, I will pay 100 rupees for every hour and then you can finish it. What that guy will do? If it is 300 at a time, he may even finish off at 1.5 hours and take the 300 rupees and go. He will concentrate on his work. But if your father agrees for paying 100 rupees per hour, he may even prolong it till another 5 hours or 4 hours. Because he is getting 100 rupees for every hour. Studying is also like that. You should not set a time for a subject. Okay? In that case, what you will do? You will carry on that subject for another 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Don't do like that. Take one subject. Take one particular chapter of any subject which you feel you want to finish that day. See the time when you start that, concentrate on that and try to study it conceptually. And when you finish, just check the time. How much time it has taken, whether 45 minutes or 1 hour. Then you will be able to reduce it when you do it in the same way the next time. So, thank you so much, my dear students, for listening to the time management. Watch our videos in YouTube JR Coaching. Let me meet you with another concept next week. This is JR Rajan signing off from JR Life Coaching. Thank you.